My name's Beau Vernon. I'm going to show you a video on how I intermittent catheter. I'm a C5, C6 quadriplegic with no finger function. I used to have an SBC and just having something come out your stomach and just didn't feel right, and having a leg bag on my leg just didn't sit well with me. It just felt disgusting. I felt like I stank all the time, and I'm just loving having the freedom of having nothing in me anymore. So I'll show you how I do it. I've got just a clip on my pants. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then I've got a loop. I'll slide my hand in and undo my pants. Next step is I have a bungee cord type thing. So that's just attached under my chair, and then it's got it's like an ocky strap, but a lot easier to move. So I have that, then I get my jocks and just clip that on my jocks, and then just opens it up. So, and then I don't have to worry about that. If I don't have jeans on and I've just got elastic waist, I'll just hook that onto my shorts or pants with elastic waist and my jocks and open it up. I use something called Speedy Cat, and what I do is I open that up with my teeth, and then I have so this is pre-lubed already, and then I have an extension tubing which I just cut off a night bag, which just fits through. Let's get that in there. I'll get my thumb on the end of there and just push down there. Make sure it's really tight. So as this is pre-lubed, I'm not really hanging a piss now. I usually give it a bit of a shake. Try to get as much of the water out of there as possible. So that's just water. The beauty with these is you don't have to get your hands on it. So the idea is to try to keep it as sterile as possible. So you can kind of and just feed it through, and then just place that into the toilet. So I find it quite easy. Takes me about 3-4 minutes going to the toilet, and so you feed it through. You'll feel a spot which kind of grabs. Sometimes for me, everyone's different, but it's difficult to pass it through there. Once it passes through, that's when you know piss is coming, and you put that into the toilet, and it just drains out. And when you get it out, you just need to make sure, obviously, just to hold it up and drain it all into the toilet so it doesn't come back on you. These to get it off, I usually just grab my teeth there and pull it, or my toilet, the bin's just there, so I just push it off into the toilet there. So those catheters are a little bit more expensive, and I've only just been able to get onto them recently with some funding that, as I don't use carers, it was funding through that now I'm able to buy those through. If you don't have that luxury, these catheters are probably the cheapest type of ones you could use. They're called, they're from Medical and Nalaton Catheter Firm. So to open these, got my teeth there. Open that. And before I do this, because these ones aren't pre-lubed, I would have some gel, which I'll just keep in my bag or in my toilet. And yeah, I just put some on the tip of my penis and then connect it up to that tubing and feed it through. The only thing with these catheters, I'll put it on actually. If you struggle feeding it through that way, another way to do it is like that. So you're trying to keep the catheter as, you don't want to touch it too much. But with these ones, I found that I had to hold it down a bit lower to feed it through, just because they're not as rigid. Yeah, so you're getting your hands on it more, and you're more susceptible to UTI infections. But yeah, obviously if you can't afford the other ones, then these are the only way to go, and they're still good. They just might take you a little bit longer. I think with those ones I was down to about, I haven't really told myself too much, but 4.5, 5 minutes, and yeah, speed caps are 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, so I think that's it. Yeah, that's what I think of. The only other thing is, with those ones, if I do have to use them, sometimes I carry around a bit of hand sanitizer and might have to put some on if your hands are filthy, because yeah, as I said, the UTIs are a killer. So, if you are quadriplegic, have no hand function, it is possible to self-catheterize, and I'd highly recommend it. So, yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Cheers.